Exercise 1.10, we're going to now find the LCM and HCF by factorizing the numbers. Number 1 was 12 and 20. So first thing you do is factorize both the numbers. What I normally do is I write the factors underneath each other. It's just easier to see the common factors. So with your LCM, you're going to use all factors that you can see. So we'll use the 2, the 3, and the 5. And with LCM, you're going to grab the highest exponent. So you're going to grab 2 to the power of 2 times 3 times 5. So your LCM will be 60. With your HCF, you're only looking at common factors. So you're not going to look at the 3 and the 5, only the 2's. Which 2 are you going to use? You're going to use the one with the lowest exponent, which is 2 to the power of 2, and that is equal to 4. Number 2, 30 and 36. First thing you do is you factorize both the numbers. And then your LCM is all factors. So you're going to look at the 2, the 3, and the 5. Which 2 are you going to take? The one with the highest exponent. So you're going to take 2 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2 times 5, which is 180. For the HCF, only the common factors. So you're only going to look at the 2 and the 3. You're going to use the one with the lowest exponent. So it's going to be 2 times 3, and that gives you 6. Number 3, 48 and 72. First thing you do is factorize both the numbers. Your LCM will then be 2 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 2, and that gives you 144. With your HCF, you're going to use the lowest exponents, so it's 2 to the power of 3 times 3, and that gives you 24. Number 4 is 160 and 400. Factorize both the numbers. Your LCM, you're going to grab the highest exponent, so it's 2 to the power of 5 times 5 to the power of 2, and that gives you 800. With your HCF, you're going to grab the lowest exponents, so it's going to be 2 to the power of 4 times 5, and that gives you 80. Number 5, 225 and 315. First thing you do is factorize the numbers. For your LCM, look at all factors, the 3, the 5, and the 7, and take the highest exponent. So it's 2 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 2 times 7. That gives you 1,575. For your HCF, only common factors, so you're only going to look at the 3 and the 5, and taking the lowest exponent. So it's 3 to the power of 2 times 5, that gives you 45. Number 6, we're now looking at 3 numbers. It's the same as 2 numbers, but you're now going to use 3. And the first thing you do is factorize all 3. And then you will look at the factors of all 3 numbers together. So for your LCM, you're going to look at 2's and the 3, and you're going to grab the highest exponent. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 5 times 3. That gives you 96. For your HCF, only the common factors. So you're only going to look at the 2's, and you're going to grab the lowest exponent. 2 to the power of 3 equals 8. Number 7, 20, 18, and 36. First thing you need to do is you need to factorize all three the numbers. So your LCM, looking at all factors, you're going to look at 2's, the 3's, and the 5, and you're going to grab the highest exponent. So 2 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2 times 5 gives you 180. And your HCF, you're only looking at common factors. So it's only the 2's that are common to all three numbers. And you're going to grab the lowest exponent. So it is 2. Number 8 is 30, 42, and 60. You start by factorizing all three numbers. Then your LCM, you grab all factors. So the 2's, the 3's, the 5, and the 7. And you grab the highest exponent. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 2 times 3 times 5 times 7, which is 420. Your HCF, only the common ones. So you're only going to look at 2's and 3's. And you're grabbing the lowest exponent. So it's going to be 2 times 3, and that gives you 6.